Hello everyone, my name is Joe Dash. I'm a holistic health and wellness coach, intermittent fasting expert, and the author of the Melanin Effect book. And I'm here to explain to you today why transitioning into a healthy diet is very difficult. What makes it very, very hard? We talk about time, work, discipline, addiction, habits, and all of these things are valid reasons for why it's so difficult to be healthy. But beyond just those things, what else makes it difficult to be healthy? Why is transitioning to something healthy such a task? It's because your food selection is tied into your identity, which means that if you don't identify with specific food groups, the chances of you having them or incorporating them into your diet becomes the actual task and mountain to climb. So I want to take this excerpt from the University of South Australia and their research about food behavior that I find very interesting and very powerful. What people eat can become a symbol of who they are. Yes, when you're eating fast food every day and cheap food and all of these things, you're creating a value system around how you relate to food, how the type of foods affect how you value yourself. When you have enough money and you're feeling to treat yourself, you go to an upscale restaurant where the food is more quality. You don't go to McDonald's or somewhere else like that. So clearly, there is a distance between McDonald's and healthy eating at a nice restaurant. Even though a nice restaurant doesn't mean it's healthy, but I'm just talking about quality perception. There is a big difference between friends and social groups that don't mind going to McDonald's or going to a place like that to have a meal versus people that want to go to other restaurants and sit down and enjoy a dining experience. But your identity around food and your group identity around food is very, very, very important to understand because food brings people together. Consumers symbolically use food products to define their relations to other people, to their groups of reference, and to social reality in general. That's a very powerful statement. It means that how you relate to your groups of people, whether you go out for coffee, whether you like having a drink with somebody, whether you like cooking a specific meal because you know somebody you love likes it. These habits make it difficult when you decide that individually, as an individual, you're going to try something more healthy. And it can become resistance because you're dealing with friends, family members, and different things of that nature, or just your work schedule won't allow you to really find a rhythm that works for you. Now, I have a nutritional coaching experience over 5-6 years, and I've learned that the best thing to do is to be able to tap into that person's psyche and their emotional connection with food to observe, look at, and try to diagnose the best thing to do to move the person forward. So if you're looking for a consultation that is more holistic and more centered around nature and organic products, then you want to book a consultation with myself or with my herbalist or with both of us together, and we'll be able to construct the right type of eating plan and structure and living that's more conducive with your environment and more conducive with your own health plan. So why it's also important to get a consultation is because when we think we're just eating healthy and we're not losing the weight or we're not getting the values that we need or the results that we need, then we give up, we lose enthusiasm, we lose motivation. So I want to prevent that from happening by just educating you in our one-to-one for the whole month. So you get 4 sessions in that month. And if you go to my website, Joe-Nutrition, fill in the form and contact me and let me know if you're interested. I'll be able to be of service and help you get to the root of why it's difficult for you to transition and give you the best advice that will allow you to organically transition to more healthy eating. Thank you.